Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your October forecast reading. I will be selecting cards from the Steampunk Tarot deck to get a general idea of the energies at play for you this month. Then I will select a focus card for advice on where to place your energy from the Witch's Tarot deck. Then lastly, I will pull a message card for you on the energy to bring in from the Magical Spell Oracle deck. And if you wish to hear the full message from that the book has that accompanies the deck, you can stay tuned after your reading and I will go ahead and read that for you. Okay, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and take a look and see what the month of October has in store for you. I'm not choosing to read reversals this particular video, this particular reading. So whatever cards come out for you, we'll be reading them upright. Okay, and also I'm going to be doing a half Celtic cross this month. I will sort of explain that as I go along here. Okay. So the center card here is like the main theme or focus of the month, and it is the Emperor card, okay? So you are, I feel like you are in your own power. You're planning, you're organizing. This is like the boss card, someone who has power and control over his domain. It's the Father card. It's anyone who's in power. It can be your boss or anyone that's in authority. If this is you, this is great. This is good energy to sort of focus on maintaining control. Okay, keeping a cool head and also really like following the rules and just being like, this sounds cheesy, but like being an upstanding citizen, having integrity, having a good moral character and being an example and leader for others, okay, with your actions and your words. Okay. So the foundation here is the Ten of Swords, okay? So something has come to an end where you're no longer thinking about yourself in a way that you don't have power or that you're not empowered. You're no longer letting people run rickshawed right over you. I don't feel like you necessarily were a pushover in the past, but I do feel like you have sort of changed your perspective on how you are going to let people treat you and how you're going to let people talk to you, okay? So you're sort of maintaining your power, but in a cool, respectful way, and you're just sort of moving on from this phase of meeting people who sort of want to throw swords at you in a way, okay? So that's the foundation. In the recent past, you have the Hermit, so you learned something very wise, okay? You had some sort of insight that really, this is like learning a very valuable lesson, okay? So this is from the beginning of October into the middle of October. The Hermit is like the wise man, the wise teacher. This can also represent grandparents. So maybe there is a grandparent type energy that was a role model for you, or there is currently a grandparent energy that is a role model for you, someone that you can confide in that is older, if it's not necessarily a grandparent. They're sort of showing you and guiding you the way. You've been guided, okay? You've learned something very valuable about how other people treat you. The landscape is very similar here. So I want to show you up kind of close. You have the Ten of Swords, and there's a person laying down here with all these swords stuck in him, right? And you see the out in the distance, you see the city, and it's at a rooftop, right? Well, the Hermit's also at a high-rise sort of place, and he's looking down on the city, okay? You also see like a clock tower here. You see like these towers. So it's taking the higher road, okay? The landscape is like you learned how to let people treat you is really what I'm getting very clearly. So your thoughts here about what really works for you. It's the Nine of Cups. What makes you happy, okay? This is also about, you're thinking about something that you would like to have happen. You are thinking about a wish or something that you want to come into fruition. So generally what you think about is what you bring about. It's the law of attraction. And it's showing here that you've got something new coming in. It's a spirit energy, I would say around the holidays, since it has like holly energy. So whatever you're wishing for in the month of October, it looks like you'll be able to obtain it coming in December. Okay, October, November, December, within 3 to 4 months, I would say, because 3 months away would be December, but I'm seeing 4 candles here, so it could be 4 months. But generally, I've seen this from the middle of October to the end of October, but this could just be the start or that sort of seed that's being planted. Okay, so here we have the Ten of Pentacles, and this is sort of the shadow card. It's the underlying theme, okay? It's sort of the why all this is happening. Ten of Pentacles is about your security. This is about family. This is about the way that maybe your father treated you as a child, and you're sort of thinking back, and maybe you're looking at some old pictures that sort of triggered your memory about how you were treated as a child, and maybe the example of, you know, how your father treated your mother, and what your standards are in relationships. Okay, so there was an example that was set from you, and it's like a generational theme here that's sort of coming through for you. So let's take a card from the Witch's Tarot deck to see where you can sort of focus your energy. What would work best for you for the month of October. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming up for you. Clearly, this is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so it's telling you to be positive with your thoughts, okay? Again, what you think about is what you bring about. So the advice is what you are thinking about. If you're thinking about, you know, things that make you feel sad from the past or whatever, it's like it's time to sort of move forward. Okay, so this is air signs. It has to do with communication. Again, setting standards for yourself and how people talk to you. And also being the sort of upright moral character and how you respond to people and how you talk to them. Is there a sense of respect in communication? That's really the theme that I'm seeing for you. Okay, so Sagittarius, let's go ahead and look at the energy that you can call in that would most benefit you. Now, it's from the magical spell cards. I'm not personally into any sort of witchcraft, but I do believe that, again, our thoughts bring about our actions, and our words are very powerful. So, again, if you want to sort of call upon this energy or bring this energy or invite this energy into your life in whatever way you want to do that you feel comfortable with, then I think that would be a good thing. So let's see. Beauty. Okay. So I'm definitely feeling like there's a strong sense of image. Your image, how you see yourself, how other people see you, how you feel like you are worthy of being treated. Okay. This is the energy that's coming up for you. So again, if you want to stay tuned after your reading, I'll read the book's message on this for you. Otherwise, this is the general message that I have for you for the month of October, Sagittarius. So if you have any questions or comments about this particular reading, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, please consider doing so. That's so you can get some awesome messages for future months to come. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you the best month of October. Hey guys, quick note, in each of these videos I kept referring to the Witch's Tarot deck that I was pulling the advice card from, but I was actually using the Wizard's Tarot deck by Corin Kenner. Apologies for the misreference, but it was actually the Wizard's deck. Alright, Sagittarius, so this is what the book has to say on this beauty spell, okay? So everyone at some time has wanted to be beautiful. The mythological power of a lovely face and desirable body is very real. However, the truth is that we're all desirable when we love and appreciate ourselves. There's not a person alive who can't radiate loveliness once their inner beauty is allowed to blossom. If this card has been chosen for you, the universe wants you to know that being beautiful is a result of believing in the beauty that already exists within you. This spell will reconnect your inner and outer selves. Until you look upon your own divine form with love and respect, it's difficult to be truly beautiful. This spell will help you achieve beauty by learning to recognize its presence. If you've chosen this card energy, well done. When you cast it, When you cast this spell, you are harnessing your own inner beauty, and it will manifest on your face and throughout your body. Everyone is beautiful. We simply have to learn how to recognize and acknowledge this beauty, then radiate it outwards into the world where others can behold it. The world is a better place when people celebrate their own unique brand of attractiveness. The spell will more than help you on your way. Okay. So, Sagittarius, I hope this message has helped you gain some further insight onto the message I've provided for you. And again, thank you so much for watching.